You are now listening to the Inner Circle Podcast Network.
Never die.
All right, this is the Angry Dad. Thank you guys for tuning the fuck in. Before we get to today's podcast, I'd like to thank my sponsors, Thrive Body Transformation Program, John Anderson. Look, learn how to eat correctly, lose fucking weight, get a fucking six-pack. Easy as that with John Anderson's Thrive Body Transformation Program. Pit Boss is bringing the heat to the barbecue market. Bigger, hotter, heavier grills. CH Concrete, serving the San Francisco Bay Area. That is CH Concrete, serving the San Francisco Bay Area. No job too big, no job too small. Residential, commercial, does not matter. CH Concrete can help you. Just mention Angry Dad, and they'll take care of you. Jags is a fully stocked preferred destination spot for every gearhead professional racer, weekend warrior, restoration nut, and wants to take your vehicle to the next level. 511 Tactical, purpose-built clothing, footwear, bags, tactical gear for life's most demanding missions. Official clothing, hip-hop is our life, streetwear is our passion. We are official. Live by your own rules. Sunday, make your fucking neighbors jealous of how green and luscious your yard is with Sundays. Use the fucking links. I really appreciate it. It helps me to fuck out. And, thank you guys. I appreciate it for everyone who fucking uses them. All right, let's get into today's episode. Look, getting up early. I remember being a kid, getting up early to watch TV. Getting up early to fucking watch cartoons before my mom, before my brother, before my sisters, before anybody, because guess the fuck what? You had to get up early to fucking get the good shit. Cartoons came on at a very specific time, and you needed to wake the fuck up to watch them. And if you didn't watch them, you fucking lost out on them. You didn't get to fucking see it. You didn't get to talk with your friends about the fucking episode that fucking morning. Whether that was Saturday morning, you're getting up really early in the morning before fucking school just to get that little cartoon block in before you fucking started. You know what I'm saying? You had to work for that fucking shit. You really had to fucking get up, And then, as a teenager, you fucking sleep in. You're like, I don't want to get up. You don't give a fuck about anything. But as an adult, it's like you have to get up early. You got so much shit you're trying to pack into a fucking day, and you can't enjoy anything because as soon as you fucking wake up, you got responsibilities. As soon as you fucking wake up, you got to get shit fucking done. As soon as you get the fuck up, the ball is fucking rolling, the fucking moving. It's time to get it fucking going. But the thing is you can still get up early enough to get what's important for you done. Whether it's taking your fucking dog for a walk, going for a fucking morning jog, just a morning fucking stroll. 15 fucking minutes, 20 fucking minutes. It's all you fucking need. All right. Take your fucking health into fucking priority. All right. Look, everybody understands that, you got to be healthy. You got to be fit. You got to do all these things. But guess the fuck what? 15 fucking minutes, 20 fucking minutes around the fucking block, whatever it fucking is not going to fucking hurt you. We always say we're going to fucking do it. We always feel like we're going to fucking do it. But are you really fucking doing it? Are you really getting the fuck up? Are you really fucking getting out there? Look, it sucks. I know what it fucking is. I got to get my cup of coffee in the morning. I got to get warmed up. I got to sit down. I got to fucking check my phone, look at my fucking emails. I got to do the same shit everybody else fucking does. But the thing is how many of us are really getting the fuck up and strolling, taking a fucking walk, taking a fucking breather, whether it's in the morning, whether it's before you go to bed, whether it's during your fucking lunch at work? How many of us are really prioritizing ourselves? Because guess the fuck what we don't do? We don't put ourselves on the fucking front fucking burner. A lot of us just fucking go through the fucking motions. We get the fuck up and we just fucking go with the fucking flow. We don't take time to really think about ourselves. Look, we do take time to enjoy our coffee. We do take time to look at our fucking phone. We do take time to fucking lounge. But what are you fucking doing right fucking now? Getting your fucking feet up, moving the fuck around, and really getting your fucking heart pumping, getting your fucking heart. You don't even got to fucking do it hard enough to fucking sweat. You just got to take a little walk around the fucking block and fucking get your blood fucking flowing. Because that's how it fucking starts. First, you get your blood flowing. First, you lose a little bit of weight. First, you start fucking feeling good. You start looking good. You start noticing like, God damn, my clothes are fitting a little fucking better. You look in the mirror and you're like, all of a sudden you're fucking flexing because it feels fucking good. You see what I'm fucking saying? It leads up. It starts with a little fucking spark. It starts with a little fucking motion. It just starts with you getting the fuck up and making a real fucking life decision, a responsible fucking decision, a real grown up. I need to fucking prioritize my fucking self and take care of my fucking health. And that health is a fucking 15 to 20-minute fucking walk at any point in time during the day. Look, I'm saying the fucking morning because that's when I know I have the most fucking time. Everybody has a moment in time during their day where they're not doing jack or fucking shit. And all you gotta fucking do is take a few fucking minutes out of your fucking day to make yourself fucking feel better. To fucking do something that's gonna fucking put a little cash in your fucking life bank. You see what I'm fucking saying? Because we're constantly pulling from that life bank. We're constantly pulling life away from ourselves with fucking mundane bullshit that we don't even need to fucking do. All right. We all sit on our fucking ass. We all don't do shit because I'm fucking guilty of it too. Don't get me fucking wrong. But I'm still out here fucking trying. I'm trying to fucking help people to remember. I'm trying to help people to understand how important it is to fucking really take a look at your fucking self and be like, I can do better. Because you fucking can. We all have the fucking time. Look, life is hectic. Life is busy. Shit gets fucking crazy. We all got fucking deadlines. We all have fucking schedules. We all have appointments. We all have the same 24 fucking hours. You just need to divide yours up a little bit fucking better. And when I mean a little bit better, you need to divide it up to the point where you have a little bit of time for your fucking self to add to that life. Feel better, look better. Making these habits one day at a fucking time will change your life expectancy. It will change your life fucking outlook. It will change how you feel, how you fucking are, what you fucking do, your fucking mood. I cannot stress this a fucking enough. Please, please, look, take a fucking moment and just do a little fucking something. That's all it fucking takes. That's all it fucking takes. It doesn't take much. I'm not even telling you to change your fucking diet. I'm just telling you to take a little fucking walk. I'm not even sitting there trying to fucking force feed you healthy fucking eating because guess the fuck what? Even I don't eat healthy all the fucking time. I like food. I like to eat. But guess the fuck what? Just a little bit fucking of this walk, a little bit of this fucking motion, a little bit of this fucking exercise, a little bit of something will go a long fucking way. And it's all about starting. It's all about getting up. It's all about making a real fucking life decision of like, I'm going to do this. Because guess the fuck what? We all think about it. And then we glaze the fuck over it because we don't think it's important. Well, I think it's important. Your kids think it's important. Your family thinks it's important. Your fucking dog thinks it's important. And the reason I say your dog is because a lot of us have pets. And if you got a pet, take it for a fucking walk. But the thing is guess what? That little walk can change your fucking day. That little walk can change your fucking mood. That little walk could put a little pep in the step, and motherfuckers will know that shit. They'll notice it. They'll feel it. What'd you do differently today? You're glowing a little bit. You're fucking, you seem to have just a little bit more fucking energy. It's because you did this little fucking walk and getting these little fucking compliments make you feel fucking good. And the next thing you fucking know, you're trying to do better, be better, and fucking all of a sudden you are better. You see what I'm fucking saying? You see what the fuck's coming out of my fucking mouth? You hear this shit in your fucking ears? It's got to start somewhere. But the thing is you just got to fucking start. You just got to get up. All right? It's important. It feels good. You got to make it feel good because I remember how good it felt when I was a kid to wake up and watch these cartoons and fucking have that enjoyment of it. And you got to learn that, guess what? This little walk, this little movement, this little thing that you're doing has that same fulfillment. You just don't fucking see it yet. You don't have that enjoyment yet. It's a task. It's work. This fucking sucks. I could be sleeping. There's a lot of things you could be fucking doing. But guess the fuck what? You could take care of your fucking self. Make it a priority. Make it feel good. Make it happiness. Put on a fucking podcast. Listen to me while you're fucking walking. Guess the put on some your favorite fucking music, that new fucking album that you've been wanting to sit down and listen to. Guess the fuck what? You can listen to it on a fucking walk. And I'm not even telling you to go running. I'm not telling you to go jogging. I'm not telling you to go to the fucking gym. I'm literally saying go around the fucking block. See how you fucking feel. And guess the fuck what? If you need to go around 2 blocks, go around 2 fucking blocks. That's just what it is. You start small, then you move bigger. You start small, then you go a little bigger. Then you go a little bigger. And the next thing you fucking know, you're feeling good, looking good, and doing good. Cannot stress this enough. All I want is you guys to live long and be fucking happy. And it just starts. It just starts with you making a decision to fucking change your fucking life. Whether it's mentally, physically, spiritually, whatever the fuck's going on in your fucking life, whatever it is you need it to fucking be, guess the fuck what? Make the decision to fucking start. I want you to start. I want you to be good. I believe in you. I want you to know that someone out there right fucking now, this fucking person you listen to, the angry motherfucking dad, is letting you know that I'm proud of you. Get off your fucking ass and start getting shit fucking done. And guess the fuck what? This is the Angry Motherfucking Dad. You want to watch my shit? IGTV, YouTube. You want to listen to it? Spreaker, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcast, Pod. I'm fucking everywhere. You get the fuck what I'm saying. I'm part of the Inner Circle Podcast Network, group of powerful podcasts out there sharing your shit. That is innercirclepn.com. Every one of our websites, every one of our shows. Make sure you go check it the fuck out. We have shows as Creatures of the Night, The Hood Diner, The Untrained Eye, The Plunge, Failing Hollywood, Simmons and More podcast. Shit happens when you party naked. Make sure you go check it the fuck out. Let them know I fucking sent you, and I'll see y'all motherfuckers on the next one. Bye.
Always living, always living, always living, always living, always living.